Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the test account and the patch notes are up. That is right. 1.121 is up for the patch notes, which is giving us a new Mauler. Now we thought with Dolly's description it was going to be a new Mauler. So Naroko the Dune Gremlin. So pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of Nakaruru. So Naroko, which I'm probably saying it completely wrong, is our brand new Mauler hero. Super excited to see exactly what this hero is going to bring. You can see right there, it is going to drop, I believe, 7/27. So tomorrow, adding the Bountiful Trials. Now, new additions and optimizations. This is really what we look for when it comes to the patch. Added the new adventure, the Snow Peak Swordsman to the Voyage of Wonder. So very cool. Like regular, we're getting a new Voyage of Wonder. The event Treasure Vanguard will be available, where treasure hunters will receive invitations from various factions to compete with them for rewards. That sounds pretty interesting, and that's going to be coming, it looks like, in a couple more days. So Treasure Vanguard, a lot of players were asking a lot about the Treasure Vanguard that was going on with the Treasure Scramble, or I'm not sure if it was the Vanguard part of it. But we haven't seen or heard much about the treasure, almost like the treasure hero, I guess, is the way to put it. So we're going to have to see exactly what this treasure vanguard is and how it's kind of going to be broken down. The event, the Mythic Prophecy, will be available on 8/7, where players can have their fortune told daily based on the prophecy. They'll be set out to search fragments of fate and restore their imminent fate. Very cool, guys. So it seems like AFK Arena has been bringing a lot of new stuff to the game, a lot of new content, which is awesome. We're just not seeing the Fight of Fates, the Battle of Blood, the Heroes of Esperia, just literally all of the regular rotation items that we've seen for the last couple years. So it is cool to see a new part to AFK Arena, or new events in AFK Arena. And the way that they go about this, guys, it brings in new people. A lot of players will get kind of bored if you're doing the exact same thing every time that you log in the game. So it's cool to bring new things and also keeping the old things. New Misty Valley round. Misty Valley, guys, is still one of the best places to get loot. I absolutely love the Misty Valley. Not only do you get free heroes out of there, but you get an incredible amount of loot, which is the reason to actually push all the way to Chapter 41 so you can get and maximize the loot out of that Misty Valley. Added a new chapter to the campaign, Chapter 59, the Serpent's Trail, and reduced difficulty of 58. Now we are getting ready for 51 at this point. Still got a lot of progression to make. Optimize the Lost Sigils event. Now, Lost Sigils, of course, again, because you get free heroes, you get an incredible amount of loot. You can make a lot of progression with the events we have in here. So added auto battle and auto roll functions, which enable adventurers to complete the daily challenge of Lost Sigil more swiftly, which is good. That takes it right back to the AFK aspect of AFK Arena. I know with the content and how much this game has grown over the last couple years, it's kind of crazy to see how much content we do have. And then diamonds are no longer required for the reroll function. So pretty cool. That's going to be nice. You're going to be able to reroll and auto battle this, which is going to make it a lot easier, a lot more efficient. Added a quick buy function to the store where adventurers can add desired items to a pre-order list. That is going to be awesome, guys. When I'm buying my shards, I'm buying the essence, I'm buying the Poe coins. Even if I can add it to a pre-order list, buying the elite stones, the premier elite stones, putting everything in there to purchase all pre-ordered items that appear on the store page. That's cool. That is a really cool aspect that I didn't even know that I needed within AFK Arena. The quick buy function, that will, again, cutting down on the daily tasks and cutting down on the clicking of going through here, especially if you're refreshing the tab, guys, or refreshing the store. This is going to be very, very cool to see. Game adjustment. So Trishia fixed an issue where in certain circumstances, number of Feathers of Faith received was incorrect. Definitely good there. We have Silas, we have Demia. Fixed an issue where the calculation precision of the injected fury. Demia, where a target was wrong selected, that does make a big difference. Demia adjusted the effect of the skill Endless Summer. 9 pieces of mythic exclusive furniture are placed. Please specify for specifics, look in the game. So they changed her furniture. They changed Demia's furniture. Now, again, this is something we don't see that often. So they did change her furniture, We're going to have to see exactly if it is a buff or if it is a nerf. Now, looking at Ivan, fixed an issue where in certain circumstances, if I can speak this morning, the energy recovery granted to the puppet from the signature item came from a wrong source. Fixed an issue where in extreme circumstances, a non-optional target was incorrectly selected. I still wish with Ivan, guys, I want to see it similar to Rosaline, where you can actually pick the hero that you're going to choose, that you want the boost on, instead of it just picking, I believe it picks the strongest hero or the highest combat rating at this point. I wish they'd just give us an option to go ahead and pick the hero that we do want to go ahead and put that on. So a couple little changes. We're going to have to look at this for Damiya, guys. And I'm hoping this adjustment doesn't just kill Damiya or have a big negative impact with the build that we have of this hero. Now that so many players have already went and build her. The quick buy function, I do like that. Lost Sigils right there, we know is coming back. Doesn't give us a date, but we know it's coming back because they are making adjustments to it. And then, of course, the Treasure Vanguard and the Mystic Prophecy. We're going to have to see exactly what those two are about. No more Peaks of Time adventure. I was hoping that we'd get some more Wandering Balloons in here, or they would do an extension to some of the mini games that we already have. Does not look like at this point. And then, of course, the big thing, guys, is the new Mauler hero. Naroko. We'll go with Naroko. That sounds about right. So adding the new Mauler, again, we're going to have to see the impact that this Mauler is going to make. So, all right, guys, so that'll do it for patch notes 1.121. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.